Welcome back. So now that we have our joke service provider available, what we're going to do is we're just going to make a new property here. Now the property should start making sense, right? And that is going to be a list of jokes. So we're going to make a property called jokes, and that's going to be an array of jokes. So I'm just going to import it right here, the joke, and now we have a list of jokes. Now, all I want to do is kind of just in the constructor right here, let's just actually remove the HTTP for now. We're going to get something different later anyway, so let's just remove this add right here as well. Let's keep the injectable part because we want this guy to be injectable, so we can't remove this guy. But let's just keep these two as the only ones up here. We'll also just remove the comment right here. There we go. Now it's a lot easier to read, right? So we just have a joke, that's a list of jokes, and in the constructor we're just going to create an array of jokes now. And I just want to show you how easy that actually is. So what we're going to do is we're going to say this, remember the this keyword, because I'm looking for jokes in this class, and I'm going to say jokes right here, and that's going to be equal a new array like this. Now inside the array I want to add a couple of jokes right now. So we're going to I'm just going to be lazy, and I'm going to grab the joke we created in the last lesson. I'm going to put that inside the joke service, and now I just added the first joke inside my list of jokes. Now let's just add another joke right here. There we go. So now we've added 3 jokes to our list of jokes right here, and that's pretty sweet. So now we have a list of jokes available inside the joke service. Now of course these are just hard-coded still, but later on we can get those jokes from anywhere we want, from a Firebase database, from a REST API somewhere. It doesn't matter, we can get the jokes later on from somewhere. So now we just have some jokes we can kind of get a random joke from. So the final thing I want to do here is I just want to do a function right here called getRandomJoke like this. Now I even want to explain to the function that what I'm going to return is actually going to be a joke. That's what I want to return from this function right here, and then I'm going to down here actually return a joke. So right now let's just return the first joke in the list, and you can do that by saying jokes and taking the 0th position of that list. And of course you need the this keyword in front of it to kind of talk to the joke. So now I'm saying give me the first joke in the list, which is going to be this joke right here. We're going to figure out later how we can get a random number in here instead, but that's just how you actually make a function that you can call later and explain it's going to return a joke, and then inside the function method right here, the curly brackets, you can say I want to return the joke from the list of jokes, and I want to grab the first joke in the 0th position, so position 0, right? So now we're kind of ready to actually use this in the next lesson to get a random joke. See you next time.